Alrighty guys, I'm back. I'm gonna check out On Your Tail. Like a story-driven game. Looking forward to seeing what it's like. I love me some story games. So here's the story. My life was taking a decidedly frustrating turn. Then I decided to send everything and everyone packing and go and live by the sea. Ironically, I ended up packing as well. I moved to this town, Borgo Marina. And it's pretty good. Sea, sun, nice people, and even mysterious thefts. Speaking of which, I have a few things to do around here. We better get going. Theft. So are you like a detective or something? As for the theft, the victim is Mama Lucia, the owner of the village Trattoria. I have to go talk to her and find out what happened. Mama Lucia's restaurant is located beyond the tunnel on the right in the old piazza in Borzo. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The quest is a card. Oh, that's neat. Okay. To settle in, however, I was advised to visit a certain pawn. Apparently, he's very sociable and can show me around. He has a photo store on the seafront behind the beach called Photo and Photo. To get there, I have to take the tunnel on the left and exit on the street front. I don't see why I shouldn't drop by. Aww. Ew, I love the cards. All these things to do and it's only a demo? I'll never go on a holiday at this rate. Oh, that's cute! You can explore the town as much as you like, follow the clue cards to discover the game story as you go, or take it easy exploring, meeting the town's inhabitants, trying new activities, and unlocking all the cards. If you get lost, press L1 to show a valuable summary of all the things you have to do. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the quest. Knock. Are you sick? Excuse me? You have some kind of contagious disease. Did you wash your hands? Nasty germs on you. I feel fine, actually. I always wash my hands, and I only have my chrono lens with me. But do you sanitize it regularly? Yes. Very nice to meet you, then. I'm Primo. Diana. Alright. You're not Giovanna. I was expecting a yeast delivery, not a stranger at the door. Sorry to disappoint you. I don't expect home yeast deliveries to be made. Usually they deliver the whole pizza with yeast already in it. Ah, well, said young lady, but I make my own pizza at home. It's a passion of mine. You can make pizza at home every day you want to? That's great! Secret lies in the quality of the ingredients and in the technique used. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to get any of Mama Lucia's secrets out of her. That's why I often order her pizza to try to figure it out. Someday, old Gustavo will be famous throughout Italy for his pizza. I'll be your first customer then. That's funny. Anna, I didn't expect to see you today. Hello. Wait a second, you're not Anna. No, I'm Diana. Anna? What a subtle name. It's a real pleasure to meet you, Diana. Enjoy your stay. Alright. Retired fisherman. So here's the beach. It is so bright. I have discovered the beach. Okay. Oh, a track to play marbles. I'd like to have a game, but I need someone to play with. As I look around Borgo Marina, I'm sure I'll find the right person. Requirement. They like being at the beach. Interesting. Okay. Is there like a button? No? Really? Like swa? Hello? Do not scare the fish. I get it. But I can't turn the card. Interesting. Card glitched. The graphics are really nice, though. Oh, really cute. Good morning. Are you open by chance? Sure, come along. Do you need anything? Oh, good morning. Forgive the surprise. You're not from around here, are you? Actually, no. I just got here. I'm not bothering you, am I? No, actually. Welcome. Call me Gemma. What's your name? Pleased to meet you. My name's Diana. Oh, she's so cute. What can I get you to drink? A cough. Wait, I don't have enough money. Actually, I just want to have a chat. I think I'll go for a walk now. How cute. See you. Hey there, who do we have here? Am I saying too much or saying too little like my sister? Otherwise, I can't explain how a flower like you can come to be here in front of me. Madame, your eyesight is fine. You're too kind. I don't get to my age by not saying what's on my mind. But no, toppity, nice, retired old lady, and designer and seamstress now just for the pure pleasure of it. Diana, an accidental tourist and writer, hopefully more than just for the pleasure of it. A writer? That's wonderful. My sister and I write letters to each other too, you know, to talk about our private affairs, safe from prying ears. One of the many wonderful things with writing, don't you agree? Right? I have to say, Diana, if only you'd passed by 10 years ago, I'd have made you a beautiful dress. Were you very good at your job? Was I good at it? Gucci, Valentana, Armani, the big fashion brands were tearing each other's hairs out to work with. But unfortunately for the world, and for me especially, I do get attached to things and people too. I can never break up with my sisters. Do you regret your choice? I thought about it, you know, but I can't regret having a nice family. Not everyone's so lucky. That is true. Not everyone is lucky at all. Oh, so that's the other sister. I just want to get these cards. I'm guessing this is the other. Sandra. Red embargo, and actually Diana, Sandra, your new face. Alright. That old lady. Aww. Oi. Bonjour. Women of French origins with a good heart. There's so many people in this little town. Architect of the family business, Zampa Construction. He has never been able to stand working with her. Alright, so this looks like a shop. Oh, this is the photo place. Where I needed to go. Hi. Good morning, how can I help you? Hi, you must be Pawn, right? Hey, this is the first time a stranger has recognized me when I haven't a clue who they are. You're not from the future, are you? Ah, I wish. Mr. Orlando told me about you, that's all. You see, I just got here yesterday and I have to admit I'm a little lost. As a matter of fact, me too. It's not often you see a new face around here. Nice to meet you. You already know my name, but I don't know yours. Right, I'm Diana. Nice to meet you. I know this might seem a little unexpected, but... Yes? Would you like to go for a walk? I'd love to get my bearings, and I'm told you're super helpful. The person who told you that knows me well. Any excuse to go for a stroll is good enough for me. Good excuse for a stroll is even better. The store will be fine without me. Whenever you let me know. Alright. Let's, go for a walk. Of course, let's go. On the tour guide, I'm nervous. So some of the inhabitants in Bargo Marina will offer to help during your adventures. Explore the village with them when you're looking for a new angle. Making new friends is important. Go out and do something together to improve your friendship levels and unique memory cards. Your friends can be a great help during the investigation. Try talking with them with you on your inquiries. Okay. Alright. So now we can just walk around. Oh, this is the... I can't go there. The demo. Okay. Oh, another one. Have you and Orlando known each other for a long time? Alright, so... I could play marbles or skipping stones. Let's see. Do this activity? You play often? I was mostly dragged around. But for me, that was the most fun part of it. It would be a shame, though, not to take advantage. Let's play marbles. Sure, why not? Might be a bit rusty. First player to cross the finish line wins the race. Challenge your rival. Take turns knocking marbles. Aim X. Power. Putting across the track is allowed. Find out how far Whitney can take you. Alright. Oh. I didn't go far. Haha. No! Push me away! Okay, I made it over the hill. But he made it further. No, that was bad. I'm trying. I want to win. Alright. Oh! Did I make it? I made it. Yeah, I did it. I haven't played marbles for years. Fun? Oh yeah, I didn't think I was gonna win. I'm glad you liked it. It's my favorite beach game along with skipping stones. Want to play another game together before you leave? Come and call me. Alright. The next stop on the Bargo Marina tour is just a coffee. There's a bar near here, Lido del Fumetista, where the cartoonists hang. Alright. Cup of coffee. So this one? Is this where I'm going? I need to go. Good morning, G. Pond, hello. You won't believe it. Let me introduce you. Hello to you too, Diana. Oh, you already know each other. Yes, I came by earlier. So what can I get you? Coffees, please. Coming right up. So, Diana, what brings you to Barco Marina? A traffic accident as soon as I got here. Oh, you poor thing. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I can't say the same for my Vespa, though. It's being repaired right now. Just repaired, I'll leave. Meanwhile, Paul is giving me a tour of the village. I see. You want to leave soon, so... Oh, coffees are ready. Thank you. It's awkward. I hope you'll enjoy Bargo Marina, even if your stay didn't exactly get off to the best start. Thank you! How much do I owe you? Nothing, it's on the house. A small contribution to make your unexpected stay a bit more pleasant. Come back for another whenever you want. Ooh, free coffee! Oh, you're so kind, Gemma. Diana, unfortunately I have to go back to the store for a moment. It was a pleasure to be your guide. As long as you're in Bargo Marina, come around to see me whenever you want. I'd love to go for another walk there. Okay, Pawn, it was a pleasure. I could look into what was stolen from Mama Lucia now I visited the village of Pawn. Alright. I'm going, Gemma. Have a good day. Come back to see me, Diana. Alright, so now I need to find the pizza place. If they'll let me find the pizza place. I don't know. Here. Bye. Oh, Piazza, the old town. Okay. Oh wait, here it is. This is where I need to go. Good morning. I'm looking for Mrs. Lucia. Do you know where I can find her? Mrs. Lucia is very busy, feeling hopeless at the moment. I'm back later. I'm sorry, it must be hard because of the theft, right? How would you know? I've never seen you before in my life. Are you in cahoots with that thug? Are you here to threaten me like in some gangster movie? No, ma'am. Your mistake. I crash people like you. Got it? I'm here to help. Oh. Free of charge, of course, right? Well, yes, to tell you the truth, I wanted to help you out. Orlando told me about the theft at your place. Could have just said so. I wouldn't have gotten so excited. Beg your pardon, Shrimp, but since I was robbed, I just see red. Oh, man. What can you tell me about the theft? What would you like to know? Let's see. What happened? What happened exactly? I was almost finished cleaning the place up before closing when I got a telephone call. My daughter told me someone was knocking on the door so hard they almost broke it down. Then they just left. Giovanna is a tough cookie, but her little brother hasn't gotten that tough buffalo-like hide the rest of us Buffaloni have. I did go check. I live next door. By the time I got back, the whole place had been ransacked. I see. A telephone call. Mama Lucia left the restaurant when she got a phone call. Her daughter called Mama Lucia because she heard angry knocking on the door of their home. Particularly convenient telephone call for the theft. What did they steal? It's the oddest part of the story, really. This is my place. If there was as much as a fork missing, probably the only thing missing is that stupid ship in a bottle. Piece of junk I found for a few pennies. If the thief had bothered to ask, I would have just simply given it to him for just a few pennies. There's really no need for all that ruckus. It almost gave me a heart attack. Very strange. Can't think of anything else to ask. I'll have a look around if you don't mind. Go ahead, Shrimp. I can't wait to see what you find. Now's the right time to use grandmother's chrono lens. Ooh. Okay. Press square to chrono lens. What are you doing? Checking the time? No, it's a magnifying glass. It lets me see how things were in the past and help me find clues. Holy mama's meatball. She's got a magic magnifying glass. Alright, now it's time to investigate. Find all the clue cards to complete the mystery deck. Use your trusted chrono lens by pressing square so you can spot the differences between the past and the present. Be sure to question the inhabitants of Borgo Marina to get more information and clues. That's kind of cool, actually. So let's... Hold L2 to compare R2 to get a clue card. Oh. Someone rummaged through the cupboard. Who knows what they were looking for. This is a really unique investigation game. I like that. Huh. Let's see. Nothing? Oh, chair. That chair. Someone seems to have moved the chair, and the shelves seem to be something out of place. Alright. So that means someone took something right here. No? Alright, let's see. Oh, yep, that's there's a hat. Some clothes fell off here. Did someone move it? Brown. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Time to try and solve this mystery. Interesting. Now you have all the clues you can try to figure out what happened in the deduction phase. Play the clue cards with the left stick to figure out the order of the events. Complete all the goals to solve the mystery. Don't be afraid if you make a mistake. Every time you can learn something new. So, a thief ransacked Mama Lucia. Mama Lucia left the restaurant. The thief stole the ship in a bottle. Question mark. The thief fled without being. Turn 1. Yeah, that's cool. Turn 1, we got the telephone call. I guess I can, try the cupboard first. No. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, that's it. Alright, now the hat on the ground. So that's what it is. So the thief poured the liqueur into the bottle with the ship. Alright, that's cool. Mystery solved. Ah, so the thief did steal something. By transferring the liquid from one bottle to another, he managed to conceal his intentions. We had better tell Mama Lucia. Okay. Hey, I figured it out. Any news? I would say yes, but I don't know if she'll like it. That bad? It depends. I'm gonna be direct. Something really was stolen, but in a way you wouldn't notice it has been taken. The thief transferred the liquid from one of the bottles into the one with the ship in it to avoid having to carry the emptied bottle away. So I've been robbed. What could have been taken from this poor lady? The empty bottle is this one, a certain Centerva di Mandragora liqueur. Ah, is this a joke? You don't seem that upset. Why would I be upset? It's just a run-of-the-old-mill liquor. That Mandragora Mandrake wine story was just a publicity stunt. I was worried he stole one of my finest wines. A stupid thief is such a blessing. Doesn't it seem a little too elaborate a plan just to steal a cheap liqueur? What were the thief's intentions? I have no idea, my dear. I know that I feel very relieved, and I owe it to you. I was so upset I forgot my manners. What's your name? Diana. Diana, it's a pleasure to meet you. You'll always be welcome here. Your next meal is on the house. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be delicious. Would have said I'd solve that. There are a few things that still aren't clear. Where did the thief come from? How did he escape? I should continue my investigation inside. Hey, oh boy. That makes it personal. I'm coming for you, thief. I'll discover your plan. Let's think a little about. How did you get away with being? And more importantly, where'd you go? But there's no fun in discovering everything at once. I need to leave something for the full game. Oh no! I solved a mystery and made a new friend. Even if I did forget, I catch a few fish or knock on a few doors. Really pleased with everything I managed to do in this demo. The On Your Tail development team sends out a heartfelt thanks for playing the game. We can't wait for you to join us in Borgo Marina. Yeah, this is cute. I could see myself playing this. I love the whole card detective thing. It's actually pretty unique.